I've made my choice, Addy. I'm calling her the Jackdaw. A sly bird I loved as a child back in Swansea.
A dark little creature, no?
Did it rub you wrong when I took this brig as mine own?
It was the sort of rub I have learned to endure, sailing among faces of such fairness.
It's true. Most of these men wouldn't accept you as a captain. So what fair role would complement such unfairness?
I'll be your quartermaster. Nothing less.
All right. And as quartermaster, have you any immediate counsel for this Tyro captain?
Rest and repast would do us good before Nassau. Water for drinking. Hunting for food and repairs.
Well reasoned, sir. Hunting, it shall be. We'll find a decent place to drop anchor. I spied a few items in the hold earlier. Powder and a few pistols. I think I'll fashion a second holster if I can.
It's a good start.
One you find laughable.
Could we talk a moment about the condition of the ship?
What's the trouble?
I had a walk about the gun deck this morning, and couldn't stand for what I saw. A clutter of linstocks heaped like tinder, and one with a slow match, still burning.
Christ.
And just nearby, 2 barrels of gunpowder, closer than man and wife, fit to explode at the touch of a spark.
We'll stow ours good and proper.
As for the cannons, they might as well be tossed. Clogged touch holes in need of scraping, corrosion on the bodies, barrel swabs as naked as knives, and breech ropes so rotted, I could use them for knitting yarn. The short of it is, we need good equipment kept in fine condition. But we cannot win every battle with snares and shouts. So worry about your own armament when it suits you. But don't forget about your jackdaw as well.
No, indeed. We'll make it a point to keep this ship and its crew in fine condition.
All bound over the mountain. Up socks, you cocks, and her 2 blocks. Way to Tiana. And go below to your old ditty box. Roll down over the mountain. Oh, rock and shake, and walk the drag. Way to Tiana.
Crew up top!
Oh, bend
Douse
your
those
guns and back your
Captain has the helm.
Let out some sail!
Crew's up! Eat her sticks! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Who's tops and royals?
Douse all but mains!
Pull hearty, lads! Furl those men!
Captain Salt in himself.
Tide check!
Ahoy, Captain. Find what you need.
My needs and wants are oceans apart, mate. But I did fashion myself a new holster. All I need now is a pistol to lie in it.
Yeah. Taken from the holds, just as you said.
Little more than a blowpipe. But it'll do. So, are we rested? Or should we idle a while longer?
Best way anchor. I think the crew is itching to reach civilization.
You find no civilization in Nassau. But it's a fine place to be merry all the same.
Loose main sails!
Down west, old ship that ever did sail, sailed on an errand on a windy day. That wakeful day, wakeful day, wakeful day.
Go on, Captain Queernabs. Tell me I'm under arrest. Tell me!
Them your breads.
Fly away, boyo! Back to your master!
Aye. We was privateers together before the wars ended. I'll see you ashore.
By God, you're a sight for salty eyes. Come you in and have a drink.
Morning, all.
I can wait. Who's this?
Adewale, the Jackdaw's quartermaster.
Jackdaw. You named your brig after a poxy bird.
Ade, these lads are the better part of our growing confederacy here. Ed Thatch, Ben Hornigold, James Kidd.
You let him carry a pistol, do you? Peace, Ben.
Ade saved my life. And now we're looking to find a crew to fill out the rest of my ship.
Well, there's scores of capable men about. But use caution. A shipload of the King's sailors showed up before night back, causing trouble and knocking about like they own the place.
Right. I'll see who I can muster.
Send any men you find to the Jackal. I'll put them to work.
Cheers, Ade.
You have the wrong man! Why do you haunt me?
Captain Kenway, just in time. I'll see you back aboard.
Move on. Can I've got a clear shot! He's trying to give us the slip!
Only my cold dead corpo will ever come with you, Cazzo. There he is! Grazie. My thanks. I'm your man now, Capitano.
Typical bloody men. Not one bit.
In at the moonshine.
What an army.
This pirate bears the blood of many innocent. His Majesty, honorable representative, has decreed the sentence shall be to hang by the neck until death.
Stop. I or my... You come back here, you mad maggot! I've got a clear shot. Bastard, send me sights.
Did you bleeding hear me?
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers of Captain Man in irons, they mean to hang him!
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his hands. His Majesty's honorable representative has decreed the sentence shall be...
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers of Captain Man in irons, they mean to hang him!
This pirate bears the blood of many innocents on his...
You're paying a fate!
Captain Kenway, come fast! The soldiers of Captain Man in irons, they mean to hang him!
This pirate bears the blood of many...
Don't hurt me, please. I'm nothing to you.
Thank you. Heartily, Edward.
What's all this pissing and moaning about? Has something happened?
Soldiers have come, that's what's happened. Sent by the king himself.
Now you'll want to sail somewhere rich with plunder.
Have you heard of a place called the Observatory?
Aye. It's an old legend, like El Dorado or the Fountain of Youth.
What have you heard?
It's meant to be a temple or a tomb, hiding a treasure of some kind.
That's it. See here.
Oh, rot. It's fairy stories you prefer to gold, is it?
It's worth more than gold, Thatch. 10,000 times above what we could pull off any Spanish ship.
Robbing the king to pay his porpoise is how we earn our keep here, lad. It ain't a fortune. It's a fantasy.
Morning, Kenway.
Not a bad-looking tinderbox you got there.
You sound a bit green, Horny Gold. Is it envy? Is mine bigger than yours?
No, I reckon it's this Jamaican funk. I prefer the Spanish stuff. So, you've got yourself a fancy brig now. Fine. Well, I'm gonna teach you how to sail her right. And how to take a prize the proper way. Thatch, we'll catch you up at the old fishing village.
Aye.
Where's your helmsman, Kenway?
I take pride in piloting my own ships, Ben. Keeps me alert.
Let's make some headway, shall we?
I've no need for schooling. How many prizes did we take together as privateers?
There's a chasm of difference between joining a raid and captaining one. We're looking out for merchants, boys! Them that's fat with cargo! Find us a schooner with that spyglass, Kenway. You'll get yourself a glimpse of what sort of cargo they're shipping and a general idea of their toughness.
There's a prize worth taking.
Good! Take us in close. After you subdue a prize, project authority. Demand respect that you would never give yourself. This weaves a spell over soft minds. For your victims must always have in the back of their minds the uneasy idea that you could snap at any moment and unseam them from prick to sternum.
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
She's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps.
Oh, do me Johnny Poker, and soon we'll be in London town. Do me Johnny Poker, do. Oh, do me Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. Do me Johnny Poker, do.
Fire what cannons you will, and land a few strikes if you must. But for God's sake, don't sink her. It's no fun fishing cargo out of the sea. Although it can be done.
Fire! Captain Lancer, my day! Heavy top! Pull him down the howl, lads!
Themselves.
Keep back that clear! We have a news! If they come, let them jump for us!
Que tengo un buen dia, senor. I am Captain Hornigold. This is my crew. We're sailors like yourselves, but quite unalike in our purpose. For we intend to take all that you own. Yet no harm shall befall any man so long as he remains at ease. Is that clear?
No me mate, señor. Tengo familia. Se lo suplico.
Anyone speak English? English?
Little bit.
Tell your friends we're stealing your goods, and we won't hurt nobody if everyone stays as still as a sandbar. You got that?
Please to repeat.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Lock him in the hold, and take everything that isn't nailed down. Get used to it.
Refit, all tops!
Fire! Hit the ring! Do up gallants! This horse and Edward!
Reef! Short north sail!
Keep up!
Fire!
Good take today, Kenway. Half a dozen scores of that size and you'll be set for a year. Sell this cargo and fix up your jackboat with a few more trinkets.
Sort of here. I'm looking for a price that set me up for life. King of the West Indies, then.
Came to Nassau to get away from the rights of king.
Well, I'll be a man of promise anyway.
Jake, let that dream.
You ever dream of the big scroll? Full of gold and silver, just splendid and sailing.
Lord, it's only a dream. They're as rare as an honest king.
We have looted some goods useful for upgrading the ship, sir.
a dream the other night. Lowlands, lowlands away and John. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away and John. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. Lowlands away. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, John. We'll heave him up and away.
Brown, she's the gal for me, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Sally Brown, she's the gal for me, boys. It's down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Down to Trinidad to see Sally Brown, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
She's lovely on the foreyard, she's lovely down below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
She's lovely 'cause she loves me, that's all I want to know, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Oh, Captain Baker, how do you store your cargo?
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
Some I stow forward and some I stow after.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Row, boys, row, boys, row.
There's 40 fathoms or more below, boys.
Way high, Miss Sally Brown.
Oh, way high, and up she rises.
Douse the royals and tops!
Mainmast, bring in the top halyards! Pull!
¿Qué puedo hacer hoy por usted?
Not a bad take today. Keep this up and Nassau will be the first city where men and women may live as God made them. Easy and free. All it takes is a few drops of blood, sweat, and a swatch of cloth.
We fly no colours out here. Praise the lack of them. So let the black flag signal nothing but your allegiance to man's natural freedoms. This one's yours. Fly proud.
I will.
Hand over the docket I lent you. If we're to keep our republic afloat, we'll need guns as well as gold.
That means attacking the Navy.
So long as they're flying King Philip's colours will not offend our own monarch. As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shall die! Ah! That's a sound I like to hear. What's the orders? All hands to cannon!
Careful around the gate. He's likely to ram you as far a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels first, shall we?
Aye, good thinking.
Fire! Fire! Clues down! Cancel wind! Fire! Shock and crippler! Fire! Fire! Vulnerable there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Look, Captain, the whole place shot! Fire! Fire!
Mind the helm, sir. You will break us apart.
Fire!
All exposed. Take the shot.
Fire! Ready to spin, sir! Batten yourselves! Fire! Taking a buffet, Captain! Fire! Toast the gallants and royals!
He's the man.
Ground in order!
Awaiting order.
Fire!
Chain shot. Slow her down. We can board and take her. Have to rebuild that section, sir.
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands and give him a taste of British steel.
Hold tight. Here they come.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Hey, boys! Oh, don't just hear the old man say, goodbye, fare ye well, goodbye, fare ye well. Oh, don't just hear the old man say,
Ready to fight?
We're ready, sir.
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Screws up! Beat her sticks! Fire! 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 Ready to fire, sir!
Avoid her ram at all costs.
Fire! Weakest right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Take a shot! Right there, sir!
Come on, you slugs. Man those seats.
Fire! Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Hey! You take it!
Concentrate on the task.
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire! Awaiting orders! Cannon ready! Taking some shot, Captain! Seagull's dinner for a speedy kiss!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70. Or the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Some sail upon her. Haul away your hand. Fire! Haul away on your mark, come up, more hands! Fire!
Hostile warship closing! Schooner! Spanish ensigns! That's the launching! They're all exposed! Take the shots! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! They're three! Fire! Captain, well-placed shot there! Royals and tops! Fire! Doubles and border, sir! Come the hardy shrubs! Fire! Keep his right there, Captain! Fire! Not good enough! Hands up, let's go! Cannon ready! Should have struck your colours!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
Give me some speed! Set the wounding the mizzen top. Larboard, Captain. Wreck survivor here, sir. Haul down and clew up! Bring it all, Sil. Gammon tight! Loose main sails!
Oh, you young sailor,
Ground and all on!
listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea, and it's windy weather, boys, stormy weather, boys, when the wind blows, we're all together, boys, blow ye wind westerly, blow ye wind blow, jolly sou'wester, boys, steady.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. All hands to cannon!
Careful around the Navy. They're as likely to ram you as fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels.
Aye, good thinking.
Ready to fire, sir!
Enemy fire!
They got us covered!
But their rate of fire is dangerous!
Fire!
Stay close to her so she can't ram us.
Ready to fire, sir! Awaiting orders!
Fire! We're ready, sir!
Fire! Hit him there, sir! That'll wipe him out!
Fire! We're ready, sir!
Weakest right there, Clement! Down in the tree! Good, Captain! Put a shot right through there! Fire! Fire! Take a shot right there, sir! Fire! We're making...
Carpenter will need time to fix that!
Fire! Captain won't place shot down! That's all but me! Get them along! Down all sail! There, sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! They're coming in! Get the mainsails into the wind! Pull! Reel the lubbers in!
Keep them off on deck!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
As you've likely seen, the number of merchants roving these waters is 70 the number of military ships.
Aye, easy purchase, but in small doses.
Right. So to lure the Navy out of hiding, it's best to cause a bit of mischief.
Catch a few small fish to attract the big ones.
That's right. So plunder and pillage as you see fit, Captain Kenway.
Sail ho! Military class brig on the horizon!
Good eye, man. Are you ready for this, Kenway? She won't go down without an honest fight.
Who's up for taking that brig, lads? Shout aye! That's a sound I like to hear. Pipe to quarters. All hands to cannon.
Fire a broadside.
Let's test those powder barrels.
Fine, good thinking.
Vulnerable there, Captain. Fire! Captain won't place shot there. Fire!
Avoid her Ram it all close, sir!
Fire! Shot the crippler! Fire! Almost ready, sir! Fire! Got a sack tight! Fire! All exposed, take a shot, sir! Hold down, military! Fire! Let's have the whole place shot down! Fire!
Over the top, lads! Kick him in the hands! Give him a taste of British steel!
That was a rumble, by God. How do we fare?
A fine purchase, no mistake. Now I think it's time to lay low and bribe our way back into secrecy.
Agreed. So, how do we get rid of this notoriety we've stirred up?
Money, my boy. A well-placed bribe to the right government official will see the military off your tail.
Right, let's do that. I'll need to meet these good Samaritans at some point.
Smart thinking.
Lowlands are in the dawn. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep.
Grease the topsails and gallows!
Party now, my trunks! I'm not his!
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
Mi hermano.
You're a wonder, Kenway. You've a knack for this kind of work.
It ain't work if you love it. But I ain't doing this forever, lads. Only until I get enough coin to buy some land and influence back home.
Jesus, will you listen to your tripe? Still dreaming on about that strumpet back in England when you could have any better you wanted here and now.
Ah, such lofty goals for you gents. And here I thought I was in the company of scoundrels. Fine purchase today. What's the crew's mood?
All smiles and no teeth. And there's a few talking about meeting with Master Kid to steal from a nearby plantation.
Plantation? It's ambitious.
Profitable too, if we can manage it.
Aye. It's a good idea.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Close down! Man your sheets! I think we've lost them, sir.
I dreamed a dream the other night. Lowlands away and jump. My love, she came dressed all in white. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands away and down. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes did weep. She came to me at my bedside. Lowlands away and down.
Ease off the wind!
Dressed in white,
Hold it! Get off the wind!
like some fair
Hoil off! Bring it all in!
Captain's got to stay!
Why, look! It's the bastard son of the late William Kidd. Still a mere boy, and yet 10 times the demon his father was.
Fancy seeing you here, Kenway. Still looking sleek and mean. Did you steal that costume from a dandy in Havana?
No, sir. I found this on a corpse. One that was walking about and talking shite to my face only moments before.
Huh.
So, what's this I hear about a planned raid on a plantation? Not keeping secrets from me, are you?
Not very well. Every day, schooners packed with sugar sail past, coming from plantations nearby. Most times they stop here, sell off a few crates. There's one man visiting today that'd earn you a fine profit. So if you'd like to rob his plantation, I'll point him out.
I would. Is it a Mr. Beckford that owns this plantation?
That's the man. He owns dozens round these islands, and he's bloody rich.
Just the sort I like to see robbed.
His agent is around here somewhere. Find and follow him, and he'll lead you straight to your prize.
trader prices Mr. Edward knows are fair, and with a quality he knows is sound.
Aye, it's hearty molasses and raw cane, that's a given.
It flatters me to hear you're saying so. But despite the waywardness of your enterprise here, I understand that you are men of discernment.
Here's a health to the dear lass that I love so well. For her style and her beauty, sure none can excel. There's a smile on her countenance as she sits on my knee. There's no man in this wide world as happy as me. Here's a health to the company and one
Burford, Manning, for me. We've done with this place.
Aye, sir. What's our course?
We'll return to the plantation and there take stock of our inventory. It's a good harvest this year.
You might not talk so loud, sir. This isn't anything like friendly port, Ken.
Nonsense, man. I had a delightful conversation with a chap just now. We came to quite an understanding.
As you say, sir.
All up and unfurl, boys. We're going home.
Landing without any shock. If ever
Captain, you have the look of a man crafting a bold idea. A look I've seen before.
You mark well, Ade. I've just overheard one of the Beckford's men talking grandly about his plantation and all the cargo he's keeping there. And it gave me the idea that I might take these goods off him and sell them off for a better price than he'd ever ask.
Ah, a man of vision. I like this idea.
Hold, Ade. There's trouble afoot.
I see them. Our force patrol these waters closely, Captain.
Loose all, let's move!
Stunsels, let's ride this squall!
Sail! Get off the squall!
Hold down and crew up! Furl those men!
Clews down! Catch some wind!
Crowd on all the sail we have!
Ship coming off
We're
the
clear,
Rasa!
Captain.
Big Caesar cutter! Royal Navy! Seems to be alone, sir!
Keep down on land, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
This man's working for Peter Beckford's people. Do you know them? The Beckfords and their sugar empire.
Aye. The Beckfords and the Draxes. I never worked their plantations, but I knew their names from hearing other men curse them.
But you worked the plantation, huh?
A modest one, aye. As a striker in the boiling house.
Boiling house? Was it water they boiled? Something else?
Cane juices. The hard process making sugar. Dangerous. Must be why it fetches such a dear price.
What's it like? Toiling on a plantation day and night.
Well, with the cane sugar cut and harvested, it's run between two metal rollers that crush the juice from the plant. After collecting the juice, it was time to boil away the waters from the sugar. This we did in thatches made of copper. But let me tell you, brother, boiling sugar is nearly the hottest thing on earth. Just a touch on the skin, it will stick like bird lime and burn on, leaving a terrible scar.
Jesus.
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
More sail! All sail!
Dark skies and rough seas there!
Crew's up! Eat her sticks! All sail! Shield!
It's a risk to anchor too close. The soldiers roving the plantation will catch us for sure.
Drop here then and sneak ashore. We'll look after the jackdaw.
Bit of a do, sir, that's all. It's Wilmington's birthday.
And you saw fit to get pickled on duty?
No bother, sir. We've everything sorted.
We'll soon see, won't we? For you must double the watch this evening.
Double, sir? Whatever for?
I believe I was followed here, young man. By pirates, if my eyes honour me, though the ship was uncommonly large for such rascals. Certainly wasn't slavers, though, not a ship that size. In any case, double the watch. And keep your damned eyes wide for anything suspicious. You up there! Look alive, man! You've a job to do!
Apologies, sir. I'll keep my eyes peeled.
For God's sake, what the hell is going on here today? How do you suppose you'll be able to ring that alarm if you're piss drunk and barely able to stand? I'd like to speak to the man in charge here. I require entrance to the warehouse. Which of you dogs has the key to the warehouse, huh? Is there no one sober here? Fetch me the warehouse key, if you please. The key, goddammit! Someone find me the key!
You!
Halt! Alarm! Help me, damn it! Alarm! Rouse yourself, you dullards!
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Could have sworn.
Yeah.
These lad. I'm not happy to pull your pack. Now hear no more.
What the blazes is he doing?
Heavy or not, it's all got to be moved, lad. With gumption. When we're done here, Smith, you can gab later.
Let out some sail! All tops! Who's to catch the wind?
Way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go.
Yards off the wind! Give me some...
Way up on that gallant yard, that's where you're bound to go. For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go? Way up on that gallant yard, and take the gas.
We're headed straight for land, sir! Reef the topsails and gallant!
Captain overboard!
Don't talk to me about it.
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
Truth. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, Kenway. It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handle's nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. Might have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way, easy as she goes. No telling what you may find out here.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't sign the breaches, lads. Got this.
Douse the royals and top!
Fill the mains! Whoa, down!
Whoa, shit!
That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye. We've not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
In the cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that.
Reef the topsails and gallants!
Ease the main, muzzle the gallants!
Let's move!
I think we're clear, sir.
Ease off the wind! Ground on him!
I would say the danger has passed.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Ease the spanker!
Stop! Trim the yards off the wind!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Stare to the starboard! Human Fluxon, Captain! Think he's breathing! Loose all and trim sharp!
Charles Vane. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours?
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain! They're firing mortars!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us. Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon and send these interlopers.
She's Scarrow!
Fire!
Breaking empties! Down they go!
Fire!
Down they go!
Fire! Fire! Fasten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Down they go!
Down to the drink! Fire! 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 Down to the drink! Down to the drink!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. Maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Get the men!
It is time to go now.
Down's all but me! Loose and trim too!
We ride the wind, for all she's worth!
Reef in all tops! Loose all, let's move!
Stunsels! Let's ride this wall! Edward! We cannot be caught in that monster!
Good morning, ladies, away you roll a bowler. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies, the first time that I saw her, away you roll a bowler. The first time that I saw her, let's go see Galahad. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies, away you roll a bowler. Hey, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies, always found that I was skin away you roll a bowler. But when she found that I was skin, she left me standing there. Tell me, hey, ha, ha. Good morning, ladies, away you
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
¡Alto! ¡Mejor diversión!
Si sientes curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú?
te muevas.
muchachos! ¡Overtime!
¡Alto ahí! ¡Alto!
¡Eó! ¡Look alive!
Remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue. Ah!
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing, testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the techie stuff. Do you have a minute? Oh. Ah, damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. Ah, all right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Mode right now, and the Kenway line is our plan.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too. A locked door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. Should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
Hey, Dad. You know, it's funny. I have this memory of you, one I keep coming back to. And I always think about it when I'm working or just before going to bed, because it, sort of calms me, like guess. I was 14, I think, and you were trying to teach me how to walk with a light step. Remember that? How to be mindful of how much noise I made when I moved around. Simple stuff. Stuff I understand now, but back then, gotta tell you, I thought you were just being an asshole. You told me you were gonna go up to your room and sit with your back to the door and read a book. And you wanted me to wait at least 15 minutes and then sneak up there and tap you on the shoulder without you knowing. I even remember the book you were reading at the time, the one by Captain Johnson. And you warned me that if you caught me, we'd have to start all over. Then you went upstairs. And I waited. I waited, and I waited, and I waited. I waited 4 hours before deciding to go up. And even then, it took me 20 minutes to get to the foot of the stairs. And another 30 to get up them. And then 10 to get down the hall. And there I was at the door and peeked into your room. And I was so hoping that you'd be asleep. But no, you were still reading. And I just about shit myself. But 10 minutes later, I was just 5 feet away from you. And that's when I remember setting my foot down, and you flinched. Ever so slightly, you flinched. I thought maybe I'd imagined it, but I knew you'd heard me. You didn't say anything. You just checked your watch, you reached for your drink, you took a sip, and then you kept reading. But I knew I'd failed. You didn't say anything. I didn't understand why. Then I lunged and tapped you on the shoulder, and you turned around, and oh, fantastic, you said, and you scooped me up, and you gave me a big hug, and I didn't say anything. But Dad, I was so pissed off. I wanted to scream at you. I'd failed, and you knew it, but you said nothing. And I stayed mad for weeks. I thought you were patronizing me. I thought maybe you decided right there that I was never going to be the man you wanted me to be. But I realized just a few years ago that you checking your watch, that was the clue, wasn't it? You let me win because I had been so patient. I guess that impressed you. You know, maybe at that moment you thought it might be better to be my dad instead of my mentor. I don't really know. Maybe for you they're one and the same. You know, either way, I'm happy to know that both my mentor and my dad were looking out for me that day. I didn't understand that then. I think I do now.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3. The legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby, come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it. I mean, you could, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend it never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick. Unless that's your nature.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? No. Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all, you're just incredibly rude. And made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.